This sounds crazy, but it's true. The best way to attract women is to be a dick. Surprised? Don't be. Look around you. The dickheads and assholes are the ones who are getting laid. Even if you're a nice guy, here's what you must know. Put on a dickhead persona and women will flock to you. Believe me, because this is true. In this video, I'll show you how to be a dick. And what you're about to learn might become your go-to technique once you realize how effective it is, even if it turns you into a complete asshole. Let me explain. These days, most men are brainwashed to be nice guys to women. They're taught to never offend women and to always support and empower them. If you've ever believed in shit like, think of her feelings, or be sensitive to her needs, or be her shoulder to cry on, then guess what? You've been brainwashed too. And if your track record with women has not been that great, then you can probably guess why. For some weird reason, women never seem to feel romantically interested in you. Why is that? It's all because of a simple fact about the female mind. Women cannot feel attracted to a nice guy. Sure, women can like a nice guy. They might enjoy being friends with him. They might genuinely appreciate all his virtues, like being a good listener and all that crap. And yet, do women ever feel sexually attracted to him? 95% of the time, the answer is hell fucking no. So if you're a nice guy, you're doomed to one of two outcomes with the women you like. First, you get friend-zoned. Or, if you do get into a relationship, you get henpecked. Either way, you're in for a miserable love life. Now, that leads us to today's big question. Are you okay with failing with women all your life? Or would you do anything, even things slightly unethical, to attract women to you? If you're okay with where you are now, then no worries. Close this video and have a good day, I guess. On the other hand, would you do anything to make women want to be more than friends with you? If so, keep watching, because what you're about to learn will change your life forever. This video will teach you how to be the dick a woman adores, the kind she wants to hang on to with her dear life. This special kind of dick is what we call the funny charmer persona. It's a simple, powerful technique that makes women instantly like you more. And that's even if you've been friend-zoned and henpecked all your life. How does that sound? Good? Okay, so how does the funny charmer persona work? Think of the funniest, brashest, most likable comedians you know. You might have noticed that most of them are politically incorrect. They're offensive and abrasive. They don't give a shit what others think. And yet, you can't help but like them and agree with the way they see things. That's the psychology and strategy of the funny charmer. You calibrate your worldview, personality, and statements to be borderline offensive, just like a fantastic comedian. At the same time, you're untouchable. No one can change you, no matter what. And if someone gets offended by your charming persona, you simply shrug it off. You know they can't do shit about it. All this adds up to the funny charmer. You're a man who's not afraid of breaking the rules because you follow your own. And despite your non-conformist style, you still get things done in life. And yes, that's a persona women find extremely attractive. Doesn't that sound so much better than being a wussy nice guy all the time? Comment yes or no down below just so I know what you think. Go ahead, do it now. Now let's move on. How exactly do you exude the funny charmer persona? I'm glad you asked. Here are a few sample scenarios to give you an idea. First, let's say a woman invites you to watch a movie with her, but it's a movie you're not interested in. What do you say? A nice guy would say, sure, let's go, and watch the cringy rom-com with her. Meanwhile, a funny charmer like you would say, nah, maybe one of your girlfriends can watch it with you, and decline. Or, I'd watch gay porn before that shit. See how it works? Here's another example. Let's say your phone wakes you up in the middle of the night. It's her, and she's asking for your help with something. What do? A nice guy would say, sure, I'll be there, like a real pushover. Meanwhile, you would say, okay, what did you do this time? And not go unless absolutely necessary, like if she's tied up and the house is on fire. See what I mean? That's the funny charmer persona. It's the combination of untouchability and non-neediness. It's offensive and insulting, but also endearing and impressive. And that, my friend, is how you attract women, by being a funny charmer in a dickish kind of way. Try it out. You'll be surprised at how easy and fun it is, and how quickly the ladies warm up to it. How does that sound? Now here's the thing though. It's a mistake to turn into a funny charmer overnight. In fact, if you start behaving like a dick suddenly, then you'll surprise your woman in a bad way. Don't pee all over the toilet seat just to show her who's boss. The trick is to turn into an asshole nice and slow. Here's the smart way to do it. You can master the art of toxic assholery by learning fractionation. Simply, it's a way to play mind games on women. How fractionation works is this. First, you pretend to be super wimpy and nice to her, only to pull the rug and ignore her completely. Do this again and again and put her on an emotional roller coaster. Soon, she'll be addicted to you because she just can't get enough of the thrills you give her. Sounds like what a dick would do, right? And that's precisely the point. Now here's the deal. Women are attracted to dicks and assholes, and that's true since humans lived in caves. Learn the ultimate dick move, fractionation, and women will flock to you and they won't even know why. And the best way to learn fractionation is through the Shogun Method online masterclass. A link will come up at the end of this video. Click on it and you'll see an invitation for the online masterclass. Follow the instructions and you'll get the details emailed to you. Do it.